Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here in fabulous Las Vegas. Just checked into the Cosmopolitan Hotel and Casino. Gonna start a series just like I did in Atlantic City, the restaurants of the Las Vegas Strip hotels and casinos. So it's gonna be a brand new series starting off here at the Cosmo because that's where I'm staying tonight. Gonna stay at the Mirage during this trip, as well as, where else am I staying? The Bellagio, a couple places. But I'm gonna try to check out all the restaurants here on the Las Vegas Strip. We're gonna kick it off here with the Cosmopolitan. Let's get started, lots of work to do. By the way, the creepy naked people are back at the front desk here at the Cosmopolitan. Okay, so I lied. I said in the intro that I'm starting off at the Cosmo, but I actually started off at the Bellagio several days ago if you want to check that video out, the restaurants of the Bellagio. But today is the Cosmopolitan, and first off we're going to visit the Henry. A modern American eatery with casual upscale charm, the Henry is the round-the-clock spot for a unique twist on comfort food. A treat for all your senses, colorful accents and eclectic presentations combined with savory aromas for an elevated neighborhood dining experience. I had the French toast there several times. Best French toast in Las Vegas. As with all the videos in this series, I'll put up menus when I have them available, and I know some of them are going to be hard to read, a little bit small, but you can always go to the website and check out the current menus, but these are a good example of what the restaurant serves. And of course, feel free to pause the video to read the menus at your leisure. Next up at the Cosmo is the Starbucks right at the front entrance, and while not technically a restaurant, it is a place you can grab a bite in the morning. This particular Starbucks has a pretty cool feature lots of people don't know about. What looks like colorful, funky artwork on the walls and ceiling actually serves a purpose. There's a little circle on the floor on the other end of this Starbucks, and if you stand on it, all this artwork completes and comes together as a circle. I'll show you what I mean in the photographs following shortly. So here's the cool feature about that funky art. Note how it just seems to be like random colors and shapes around here. And then head across the restaurant, stand on this spot, and then look up and you'll see all that artwork completes a circle. Pretty cool, huh? Check it out next time you're in town. There's quite a few casual restaurants here at the Cosmo right outside the iconic Chandelier Bar, including Momofuku. Momofuku is credited with the rise of contemporary Asian American cuisine by the New York Times, and it's been named the most important restaurant in America by Bon Appetit magazine. Momofuku has gained worldwide recognition for changing the way people eat. Some of the signature dishes include mushroom ramen, pork belly buns, and 5-spice roasted duck. Right next to Momofuku is the Casual Creamery Milk Bar. Milk Bar was established in 2008 and focuses on putting a playful, approachable spin on nostalgic home-style desserts. And in case you were wondering, Milk Bar has 15 other stores in New York City, Los Angeles, Boston, Toronto, and Washington, D.C. And across from the Milk Bar, we have the Juice Standard. Founded in Las Vegas, the Juice Standard at the Cosmopolitan features signature cold-pressed juices and nut milks made fresh every morning from 100% organic produce, plus a selection of carefully crafted juice fasts and an evolving menu of house-made chewables, many of which are vegan. I don't know, does chewables sound appetizing to you? Next up is Egg Slut, a favorite amongst egg lovers from all over the Las Vegas Strip. Egg Slut is a chef-driven gourmet food concept founded in 2011. The menu is a balance of comfort and innovation, celebrating food that appeals to both novice and extreme foodies through classic comfort fare with a twist, all encompassing a key ingredient, eggs. Yuck. If we round one more corner, we come across Holstein's, which actually closed recently. It's rebranding itself as the Amayan Modern Mexican Restaurant, the Cosmopolitan's first real true Mexican restaurant. Amaya is owned and operated by Gen3 Hospitality, which also owns Hot Doggery and Flour and Barley Pizza at the Link Promenade. I'm gonna miss Holstein's, one of many videos I shared here on the New York channel. And while Amaya will be a real true Mexican restaurant, right next door we have China Poblano, a Mexican-Chinese fusion restaurant. An innovative concept from chef Jose Andres, China Poblano at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas combines the flavors of Mexico and China to create a breakthrough restaurant experience that encompasses both authentic dishes and inspired new favorites. And right next door is Jose Andres Noodles and Tacos, kind of like the same restaurant, only a takeout window. The Cosmopolitan doesn't have the usual food court. They have instead Block 16, your food court kicked up a notch. First up here is District's Donuts, Sliders, and Brew. Recognized as a leading craft donut purveyor, District's rich homemade confections feature more than 100 consistently rotating flavors, including chocolate blackout and bananas Foster. No matter what you want, these are some of the best donuts in Las Vegas. Plus, the Boundless Donut Collection complements a more extensive menu highlighting both lunch and dinner options. When I'm staying at the Cosmo, if I'm in the Chelsea Tower, this is my go-to for morning coffee and a bite. Next up at Block 16 is Bang Bar, another Momofuku restaurant. Bang Bar is centered in bold, worldly flavors with the focus on two delicious staples, bang bread and spit roasted meats. Just a little FYI for you guys, bang is Korean for bread. Hey guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos here, subscribe to the New York channel right now and give this video a thumbs up. The next Block 16 restaurant is Haiti B's Chicken. Believe it or not, there are lots of places on the Las Vegas Strip for some good fried chicken. Haiti B's is one of them. I've actually got several fried chicken Las Vegas Strip videos right here on the channel. Famed for its emphasis on quality, flavor, and true Southern hospitality, Nashville's family-owned and operated Haiti B's Hot Chicken showcases its first West Coast location at Block 16 Urban Food Hall. Again, can you really consider Las Vegas the West Coast? Anyway, they serve up some hot chicken, southern sides, and local brews in a casual counter-service eatery. We'll continue with our eateries here at Block 16 with the next restaurant, Tekka Bar. Tekka Bar, hand roll, and sake draws inspiration from the ancient gambling destination in Japan dating back to more than 100 years ago, with Tekka B translating to old gambling place. Tekka features their signature Tekka tuna roll featuring the restaurant's notable spicy sauce alongside an eclectic sake program. Hand rolls are prepared counter-size and made to order for guests, highlighting the freshest seafood including blue crab, yellowtail, salmon, and more. Digging in a little further into Block 16, we have Lardo, one of my favorites. Well, with a name like Lardo, how can you not love it? With its roots in Portland, Lardo brings a ruthlessly bold and flavorful approach to the Cosmopolitan as an over-the-top sandwich eatery. Primarily a pork sandwich shop that uses authentic ingredients made into carefully crafted standouts, Lardo's menu features such favorites as the Korean pork shoulder sandwich and Lardo's signature dirty fries, coupled with a lot of beers on tap sourced directly from Portland. And besides all that, I can tell you firsthand one of the best grilled cheeses on the Las Vegas Strip. The Cosmo is known for several speakeasy type places, and one of the least known speakeasy here is Ghost Donkey. You just head all the way to the back of Block 16 and you'll find this what looks like a regular exit door with a donkey on it, but open it up and well, you're in for a surprise. New York City's Ghost Donkey Mezcal and Tequila Lounge is a true fiesta experience. Featuring an extensive selection of mezcal, Ghost Donkey serves expertly selected tasting flights alongside specialty crafted cocktails made with traditional Mexican spirits and artisanal brands. I'm including it here because they also have a small bites menu, which is quite good. And just a tip for you guys, if you're claustrophobic, this might not be the place for you. It is extremely tiny. It's a hidden gem, but it is always mobbed and you're guaranteed to be shoulder to shoulder. And while that's it for the Block 16 restaurants, there are still tons of restaurants to explore here. Let's move on. There are quite a few buffets here along the Las Vegas Strip, that's no secret, and of course the Cosmopolitan has their own. It's located in the Chelsea Tower called the Wicked Spoon. The Cosmopolitan has taken a wicked twist on the traditional buffet, and they now offer a unique market dining experience unlike any other on the Las Vegas Strip. With its mix of top-quality familiar staples and imaginative seasonal dishes, this Las Vegas buffet satisfies cravings and invites discovery. As of the upload of this video, if you come during the week, it's $47, and if you come during the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it's $54. Now, I've eaten at lots of buffets here on the Las Vegas Strip, and those videos are available here on the channel. This one kind of falls in the middle. It's not bad, but nothing really stands out. Directly across from the Wicked Spoon Buffet is Spiegelworld's Super Frico. If you've never been to Super Frico, whether it's here at the Cosmopolitan or at Caesars in Atlantic City, you're in for quite a show. It's not just a restaurant experience, but a show as well. Super Frico is an Italian-American psychedelic restaurant inside the ultimate Las Vegas house party. Beyond its purple doors, world-class, rule-breaking creatives cut loose and do their thing in the kitchen, behind the bars, inside the walls, under the bed, you name it, you're invited. Heading up one level, we have a couple of high-end restaurants, including Blue Ribbon. Blue Ribbon is built on a vision that originated 25 years ago with two brothers and one small restaurant in New York City, which grew into a beloved New York City staple where the chefs go to eat. Here the two brothers bring signature items such as oysters on the half shell, beef marrow, and fried chicken to the forefront of the national culinary scene. Now at the Cosmopolitan, Blue Ribbon builds on that original vision and draws inspiration from the bustling energy of the Las Vegas Strip. Right next to Blue Ribbon is this hallway with no signage or anything. I guess you can call this another speakeasy, if you will, here at the Cosmopolitan. This is Secret Pizza, although I really don't know if that's the name of the place, just what everyone calls it. Although I have to say, if you're a regular of Las Vegas, it's really not a secret anymore. But it's kind of just funny, no signage, no nothing. It's not even on the Cosmopolitan's website. I've eaten lots of pizza slices here over the years, and the pizza's pretty good, I have to say, and it's a great convenient place to stop off if you're staying at the Cosmopolitan, you're heading up to your room late at night, great place to pick up a couple slices and bring them upstairs. Next up on this level is Helio by Jose Andres. Culinary mastermind Jose Andres and his Think Food group bring the authentic flavor of a Spanish tapas restaurant to Las Vegas with the award-winning Helio restaurant, reimagined to evoke the excitement and spectacle of Las Vegas. A perennial favorite in Washington, D.C., Helio was one of the country's first successful tapas restaurants, setting the standard for Spanish cuisine in the United States. Hey guys, if you get a chance, share this video on your social media. That gets me more views and more subscribers. And if the Cosmopolitan didn't have enough speakeasies, there's a Beauty in Essex, which looks just like a pawn shop with guitars and jewelry and stuff. And there's a small door next to the counter. If you go through that, well, you're in a restaurant. A partnership with Tao Group and acclaimed chef and restaurateur Chris Santos, Beauty in Essex offers unique sharing plates and new twists on classic cocktails in a speakeasy-like setting. After you walk through this lavish, pawn shop-inspired storefront, you'll then find a stunning restaurant with your table in one of several jewelry box rooms. Next up is Red Plate, a restaurant, quite frankly, that I've never seen open. I've been up here so many times, I've never seen this place open, but I'm sure it is open every once in a while because, well, they've been around for quite a while here. It's a Chinese restaurant here at the Cosmopolitan. Traditional Chinese technique and preparations present an authentic Cantonese menu with hints of modern inspiration. Menu highlights include an array of carefully selected signature roasted meats, Chinese hot pot, and handmade dim sum. Like most Chinese menus, the menu here is pages and pages long. It reads like a book, and I'm not going to post it here because it's just too much information, but you get the idea. A Chinese restaurant, lots of Chinese food obviously, dim sum and desserts and things like that. Next up is Scarpetta, the Italian restaurant here at the Cosmopolitan. The Italian Express. This restaurant's name is derived from this familial gesture and represents the indulgent pleasure of savoring a meal down to its very last taste. The philosophy of Scarpetta's kitchen is one of creating bold flavors by amplifying the essence of seasonal ingredients. Don't forget, if you'd like to support the New York channel, then click on that thanks button right underneath this video. Doing so will help support the channel and make videos like this one possible, and it will get you a shout out in a future New York video. Thanks for your support, guys. I really do appreciate it. Across the way from Scarpetta is Zuma, yet another Asian, or more specifically Japanese restaurant here at the Cosmopolitan. Zuma features modern Japanese cuisine and award-winning world-class cocktails in an elegant and sophisticated environment. Inspired by the informal izakaya dining style, the international restaurant features a modern Japanese cuisine that is authentic but not traditional. Here we have LPM. Depending upon my mood, this is one of my favorite restaurants here at the Cosmopolitan. If you're a fan of the channel, you know that I like things bright and airy, whether it be a casino, a hotel room, or in this case, a restaurant like LPM. And I love the menu here. It offers a little bit of everything no matter what you're in the mood for. Discover a sense of colorful ingredients, art, and shareable experience at LPM Restaurant and Bar. With hospitality and culinary roots inspired by the south of France and coastal Italy, LPM has captivated all corners of the map from London to Dubai with its bright, spontaneous ambiance and unexpected flavor combinations. This is STK. I just call the place Steak. Now, we've seen a ton of restaurants here at the Cosmopolitan, and most of them you can get a steak in, but if steak is what you're looking for, I suggest STK. STK is a new style Las Vegas steakhouse from the One Group and executive chef Stephen Hopcraft. The restaurant features a bustling bar scene and an inspired menu and a relaxed dining atmosphere with a sexy vibe created by the in-house DJ. That's right, a steakhouse with a DJ. STK is a Las Vegas celebrity hotspot that breaks with tradition, offering a flirty take on the classical American steakhouse. Alrighty guys, we've seen a lot of restaurants, and you know we're nearing the end of the list when I start visiting the Poolside Cafe. This particular one is called the Overlook. I mean, unless it's off-season and it's a really chilly morning, who wouldn't want to come out here and enjoy breakfast? Or lunch, for that matter. There's 2 pools here at the Cosmopolitan, and the Overlook Grill is located just steps from the Boulevard Pool. It's an ideal destination for sunlit cafe dining. Bright, colorful designs create a vivid yet laid-back atmosphere, inviting the guests to take in the poolside scene while enjoying signature breakfast options, curated brunch and lunch selections, accompanied by handcrafted seasonal cocktails. And finally, we have the Va Bene Cafe, which is located near the Chelsea Tower by the entrance of the casino. Va Bene Cafe is a polished, modern Las Vegas Italian coffee bar with the it's all good attitude reflected in its name. Conveniently located on the casino floor of the Chelsea Tower, Va Bene Cafe is a refreshing departure from the average coffee shop. It offers a variety of fresh-baked pastries and, of course, coffee and espresso beverages carefully prepared by master baristas. Hey guys, that's it for all the restaurants here at the Cosmopolitan. There were a lot of them, and it took us a while to get through them. If you're still with me, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.